BBC News with Stuart McIntosh. South Africa, where the Omicron variant was first identified last month, says it's past the peak of the fourth wave of COVID infections. The government has immediately lifted a nighttime curfew it imposed to combat the virus. The Director General of Israel's Health Ministry, Nachman Ash, says officials have approved a fourth coronavirus vaccination. Mr. Ash said a second booster shot would benefit people with weakened immune systems. The US President Joe Biden has spoken on the telephone with Russia's Vladimir Putin for the second time this month. The White House said Mr. Biden urged Russia to de-escalate tensions over the concentration of thousands of Russian troops on the border with Ukraine, but made it clear that the United States and its allies would respond decisively if Russia further invades Ukraine. At least 4 people have been killed in Sudan by the security forces during protests in the city of Omdurman, Khartoum's twin city, against October's coup. The demonstrators defied a lockdown to march on the presidential palace, calling on the military to stay out of politics. The United Nations says government airstrikes in Ethiopia's Tigray region killed dozens of civilians last week. It said the situation in the region remained tense and unpredictable, adding that no trucks with humanitarian aid cargo had entered Tigray since the 14th of December because of ongoing clashes. The military-dominated government in Mali says it might take 5 years to return to democratic rule. The military seized power in a coup last year and initially promised a return to civilian rule in 2022. Wildfires in the U.S. state of Colorado have prompted the evacuation of Superior and Louisville, 2 towns just east of the mountains near Denver. The fires were driven by winds. BBC News.